All right, FightHype.com here with Mr. BJ Flores, head trainer of Jake Paul, heading into April 17th in Atlanta against Ben Askren. BJ, man, do you think Ben Askren, shorter guy, do you think he's going to come in and try to swarm Jake on the inside?
100%. He's going to come in, try to make it rough, try to make it ugly, and we prepare for that. So he can do whatever he wants. And people are under the illusion that that's going to make the fight last longer and get into later rounds. If Ben comes forward, the fight's not going to last at all. So it's kind of like working right into our game plan.
Right. Is he walking right into stylistically?
He's walking right into a bunch of dynamite. So he's going to find out. He has no idea what he's getting into. I mean, he has no clue. So it's just kind of funny up there seeing him talk. He has no idea what he's getting into. So I hope he doesn't get seriously hurt. Seriously, he has no idea what's coming. So hey, let's leave it at that.
Obviously, you've not only been a top pro, but you've commentated some championship fights. Without hyping him, how good is Jake Paul? How good is his talent?
He's been, his resume, like you have no idea how good he is by who he's fought so far. But it's just like Roy Jones when he was coming. I'm not comparing him to Roy Jones. I'm just saying, you didn't know how good he was until he fought someone. And we're not going to find out on this fight either, because this fight's not going to last long. But when he starts fighting better guys, you're going to see he's good. He's been fighting a lot of good guys in the gym, guys he has no business being in there with, and he's holding his own and doing better because his fundamentals are excellent. So his left jab, his straight punches, his defense, his technique, it's excellent. So that's going to be the surprise of the night on April 17th. People are not going to be ready for what they see from Jake on April 17th. It's not possible that a guy who's only fought as long as he has is as advanced as he is. So Ben's going to learn the hard way.
Now, I know Nate was being wild and crazy, and so clinches happened.
Yeah.
So whenever they got real close, we had to see Jake basically in a clinch. Can he fight up close?
Yeah, he can. He can. And Nate was almost a little more awkward than Ben's going to be, because he's so fast and athletic, and he didn't know how to fight, so he didn't really know the right way. I mean, Nate couldn't get his distance at all. So that was almost more difficult than what Ben's going to do, because Ben's going to try to walk in and duck down every time, and walk in and duck down, and then try to get under and try to hold Jake. And he's going to walk right into some shots that are going to end his night. So
uppercut, what shot do you think?
I mean, whatever. The uppercut's going to be huge. The straight right hand's going to be huge. The measure is going to be huge. Keeping the distance off and just clipping Ben anywhere. And he thinks because he's experienced with the 4-ounce gloves that the 10-ounce aren't going to hurt him. He's got another surprise coming right there. He's going to get hurt. In the very first round, he's going to get hurt. And he's going to get assaulted to his body and to his head. And as soon as he starts getting hit with those body shots, it's just a matter of time. I mean, it's not going to go long. I mean, do not get up to get a beer. Do not get a popcorn. I mean, do not leave your seat when this fight starts, because it's not going to last long.
How much of Jake's trash talk is Jake coming from the heart, and how much of it is him doing psychological warfare and selling a fight?
Jake's going to whoop Ben's ass. Trust me. There's no question about it. There is zero doubt. Like, just like the sun's coming up tomorrow, Jake is whooping Ben's ass. Period. There's no question about it. So it's not trash talk. He really believes it, and I guarantee he will. There's no question about it. So, Ben is obviously just like, he doesn't know what he's getting into, and that's cool. Make a little money, whatever you want, but the night of the fight, I mean, he's going to have to get in there with Jake, and there's no possible way he's going to win the fight. There's no possible chance. So, I'm just going to keep it 100%.
Lastly, could this kid ever become a world champion?
I don't know if he's going to want to become a world champion.
Right,
he can do anything he wants, but he just wants to make big fights. He wants to be in the biggest types of fights, and he's going after the guys like Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, and those are the kind of things that we're looking at right now. We're not looking at the boxing world champions, but he's sparred with Jean Pascal. He's sparred with Andrew Tabiti, another really, really, really good guy. He sparred with 17-0 kid Danny Torrentino. He spars with Jaleo Love, 24. He spars a lot of really high-quality guys, and he does very, very well. It's not just like he's in there sparring and they're going easy on him. They're going rough on him, and he's holding his own. So he's got a big career. He's got a big future ahead of him. And people like in this auditorium right now, they have no idea. But hopefully Ben can last 2 or 3 rounds, and then that will allow Jake to show some of his skills a little more than he's been able to in the past 2 fights.
Thanks, BJ. Thanks so much.
No problem.
Appreciate it.